And a very good morning to all my dear students. How are you? Today in English language, we are going to do a lesson in the communicative English. That is your lesson number 6. So all of you will open your textbooks on page number 58, and the name of the lesson is word game. It is your lesson number 6. It's an interesting lesson. It's a game, the word game that we play in the school, that how to make the new words out of the words that we have used, and from the last word we make some more new words, from that last word we make some more new word, so that type. But here different type of word games have been introduced to you, so you'll be learning about some more word games. It's an interesting one, and I think you should all learn. You should start learning playing these types of word games, so that your vocabulary, your word power will increase with these types of word games. So first we'll start with today's date. That is your 26/10/2020, Monday, 26/10/2020, Monday, and class work. Lesson number 6, word games. Now we'll start with the starter kit. There is no such There is so much that we can do with the words. It is through the words that we express ourselves. We can also play games with words. We can draw some words to give a feeling of what they mean. Now, there's so much we can do with the words, because these are the words which help us to express our feelings, our emotions, what we feel, what we think. All these things we can express with the help of the words only. So, we can also play the games with these words also. Then we can draw some pictures of these words to show what these pictures mean. Like here, LOOK, look. Here double O has been converted into the eyes. With the help of the eyes we see. So look में हमने eyes बनाया. यहाँ पर IEYES, eyes. Here also we have made 2 eyes. Now here teeth we have shown, the lips we have. This is with the help of the face. Here clock, CLOCK, clock. So in between O we have made a clock, like this POP, pop. So we have also made here some the expressions to show how the things pop. So ऐसे और the words को ऐसे use किया है to show the feelings, how what these words mean. So वो भी हम इस तरीके से picture के form में भी words को use करके हमने describe किया है. Can you draw some of your own? अगर आप इसे कर सकते हैं, you can draw some of the pictures of your own that you can imagine. Now we'll start with the lesson. Now get set. Word games are a very good mental exercise for children. Such games help them to enrich their vocabulary. They also help them to think a clear and a logical manner. Now, word games are very good mental exercise. Yes, it is a very good mental means दिमाग की बहुत अच्छी कसरत है word games, because when you think of a word, you आपको सोचना पड़ता है जब आप कुछ words बनाते हैं. Such games enrich your vocabulary. मतलब the word power, I said, as I said earlier, the word power means you will come to know more about some new words with the help of when you play such games. So your vocabulary will increase. You will learn many new words when you play such type of games. So it is definitely going to help boost up your brain, because you are mentally you exercising your brain. You are doing the exercise of your brain by thinking some new words, how to make the words. So that way you are exercising your brain, and they also help you to think in logical, in clear and logical manner. The way you think, the things will be very clear. When you will be thinking something or trying to make a new word, you will find the logic in that also, okay, whether this is correct or not, or I'm making this word, or what is the meaning of this word, where to use this word. So you will get that type of thinking also in your mind. in all the games there is some kind of winner and loser. So when you are playing such games, then always there is a कोई भी गेम होता है, any game, one is there who there is one who wins and there is one who loses. एक जीतता है, एक हारता है. In word game also you have winners and losers. So same is with the word games, that there's a winner and a loser as we have in all the games. So it is a good idea to have an umpire with a dictionary. So when you are playing a word game, you must have an umpire and he should have a dictionary to know that what is the correct spelling of the word or what is the correct meaning of the word. So because word games are played in many different ways, so which form of word game you are playing, it depends upon that type of game, but you should always have a dictionary when you are with an umpire. It helps you to avoid unnecessary arguments. So if you'll have an umpire with a dictionary, then there will be no chance of any type of arguments. Means unnecessary arguments will be there. No, I was right and you are wrong. I said E and you said O. So small arguments will always arise if there is no umpire in your game. So it is very necessary that you should have an umpire to avoid these arguments which are not necessary or which are not important. Unnecessarily will waste time on that. Now we move on to page number 59. We are giving here a few word games which you can enjoy playing with your partner or in your group. Now we are giving a few word games. Now here we'll start with different type of how many different types of word games are there that we will come to know that we can play with our friends or within our group also. अब दो partners के साथ भी दो जन भी खेल सकते हैं, many or can also join you playing the game. Now here you can see these are the postures that are given of your body. This is your C, this is your A and this is your T. If this where the children are standing, this is the body posture. With the help of the body posture you have to tell what word they have made. So this is C-A-T, cat. But here the words are written. So अगर आपको ऐसे दिखा, this means it is T. If it is bent or with his elbow like this, hand like this, so this is your A. क्योंकि A में ऐसी sleeping line होती है और ये पूरा curve है, so this is your C. So the word formed is C-A-T, cat. Now last letters. This is the first word game that we are going to study about is your last letters. This game can help you with your spellings. You can have any number of players for this simple game. To play this game, each player needs only a pencil and a paper. So for this game you can have any number of players in this game. Only just you need is a paper and the pencil in this game. This is your last letter game. So what you have to do is one person calls out name of something. Now the first one of the players calls out the name of something. Then it could be a town, a river, a country, a flower or an animal. Any name he can call out. For example, one could say cat, which is an animal. Now this person on the left, on the first player, calls out another animal beginning with the last letter of the previous word. Now here how will you play this game? As this game we play in the class also. We have many times we have done this word game in our class also, that we call out that one of the person from the one team calls out one name and then it can be the name of any country, river, flower, animal, bird, anything. It can be the name of a town. So कुछ भी इसका कोई भी एक नाम बोलने का, तो उस नाम का जो लास्ट वर्ड होता है उससे जो सेकेंड टीम वाले हैं, जो ऑपोजिट टीम वाले हैं, उसमें से वो कोई वर्ड बना के वो वर्ड बोलते हैं. So the person on the left to the first player calls out another animal beginning with the last letter of the previous word. For example, in this case, it can be a tiger or a tortoise. यहाँ पर cat बोला तो T, last word is T. So from that T, we have to make another word. It can be a tiger or it can be a tortoise. The game continues in this way, and anyone who कैन नॉट गिव अ वर्ड इज आउट, मतलब कि जो टीम या जो प्लेयर इसमें से जो गेम है में कंटिन्यू, दिस गेम कंटिन्यूज टिल द वन पर्सन और द प्लेयर हु कैन नॉट मेक अ वर्ड इज आउट, जैसे कि जो वर्ड नहीं बना पाया वो लास्ट लेटर को यूज करके ही विल बी आउट. द विनर इज द लास्ट पर्सन हु रिमेन्स इन नॉट आउट, मतलब विनर कौन है इसमें, द विनर इज द पर्सन हु रिमेन्स नॉट आउट टिल द एंड. ऑल द प्लेयर्स गेट आउट एंड द ओनली वन person will remain who is not out, that means who remains or plays till the end of the game, that person is the winner. This was the first type of word game you have, where you have to use the last word, last letter of the word given by the person, by the first player. Then it goes to the last, then he will make a word from the last word. Then the second player will pass it on that word to the third player. The third player will make the word from that last previous word's last letter. The same way game continues and continues on and on till a person or the player who is not able to make a word goes out. And this way, one by one, all the players gets out, and the winner is the person who remains till the end of the game, and is the only player who remains in the end. So he is the winner. Now, second is your long words. How you make the long words in this? You can have any number of players in this game also. Each player will need only a paper and the pencil. In this game also, the number of players can be any number, and the things required is just a paper and the pencil only. The umpire thinks of a long word such as, now here the umpire will give you a word. He will give you a long word such as nightingale. Now he has given such a big word, nightingale. Players have 5 minutes to write down all the words they can make from the letters of the word nightingale. Now what is the second type of game? This is interesting one also. Now a long word is given like nightingale, then only 5 minutes will be given to all the players once the word has been said. From this nightingale word you have to make as many new words as you can, it is possible. मतलब nightingale को ही use करके different types of words आपको बनाने हैं. The one who will make the maximum number of words will be the winner. Such as nights, tin, gale, then gate, and so on. So different type of words you can make out of this nightingale. One word nightingale, you can make many words like this is using these letters of the nightingale. Now moving on to page number 60. You must not write any proper names. At the end of the time, count the words you have made or made to decide the winner. Now you cannot write any proper names, मतलब किसी person का नाम इसमें नहीं लिखना है, बाकी आप कुछ भी words बनाकर लिख सकते हैं. And after the 5 minutes are over, then you have to all the players will count the number of words that they have made from the word nightingale. The one who has made the maximum numbers of the words will be the winner. Now, animal word puzzle. This is your third type of word game. So, first word game was the last letter. Second word game was the long word. From the long words, make new words. Only from that word only you have to make a separate new words. And the last word means the last word of the letter. Supposing pat is there, so that means P-A-T, pat. From that T you have to make some new words. So that way, that was the first game. Now, it is the third game that this is your animal word puzzle. Here too you need only a paper and a pencil, and you can have any number of players. So in this third game also only a paper and a pencil is required, and any number of players will do. That means it's not fixed that only 5 players are needed or 3 players are needed or 10 players. Any number of players can play this games. One person thinks of a name of an animal. Now this is only the animal word puzzle, so only animal's name will be used in this. So one of the players will think of a name of an animal and will say that name. He tells how many letters the name has. Then they have to guess what is which someone's help from the name chooser. This is how it is done. Now what is it? So here the person who starts playing the game it's has will think of himself the name of that animal, and then he'll not say the name of the animals. The other opponents, the other players have to just, he will say that how many letters are there in the name of an animal. Suppose I say tiger, then how many letters are there? Tiger. That means it's a 5-letter word. So he will just say that it's a 5-letter word, so that name of the animal is 5-letter. Then the other players will think and say with the help of that name chooser, but the person who has thought of the name, he will give some clues and they will answer, they will find out the name of the animal. This is how the game is done. The player put a dash on their piece for each letter of the word and the number these dashes. The name chooser then gives them the clues to the letters. So what does the name chooser do? He puts the number of players. Supposing the name is of 5 letters, he will in a piece of paper he'll put the 5 dashes in there. With the help of the clues that he will give, the other persons will guess the word and write it. The person who guesses all the words will be the winner. Now the first person to guess the word is the winner. The chooser, he chooses the word for the next game. Then the person who chooses person who tells the correct name will be the winner, and he will be the next person to start the round. That means he will be the person to think a name and then continue the game. So on the piece of paper the dashes will be given. You will with the clues that the name chooser gives, you will have to fill those blanks and get the correct name. The one who gives the correct name first will be the winner, and then he'll continue the game further. Here is an example. Supposing the name chooser thinks of a word hippopotamus. Now, he tells the other players that the word has 12 letters. Now, we'll count the hippopotamus ko kitne letters hai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 letters are there in the name hippopotamus. The players then put 12 numbered dashes on the piece of the paper like this. So 1 to 12 the blanks have been made like this. Now the name chooser gives the clues like this. Now how will the name chooser will give the clues? How will he give the clues? Letter 4, 5 and 6 make a word which means noise in the bubble make when it bursts like pop. So what is the meaning of the noise that it makes when the bubble bursts? Bubble burst होता है कैसे आवाज फट्टा से आवाज आती है. That is pop. P-O-P pop. So 4, 5 and 6. So P-O-P pop. So this is the way he has broken. See here P-O-P pop. The 4th, 5th and 6th letter is pop only. So that way. Now what is the second clue? Letters 6, 7 and 8 make a word which means a thing in which you can play a पुट अ प्लांट. मतलब कि 6, 7 और 8 वर्ड से यहाँ पर पी से पूरा हुआ. अब ऐसा क्या चीज़ है? पीओटी पॉट. 7 और 8 में ऐसे 2 लेटर्स कौन से लिखने हैं जिससे कि हम एक प्लांट रखते हैं जिसके अंदर वो चीज़ बनती है. दैट मीन्स पॉट. सो पीओटी पॉट लाइक दिस. आई विल राइट हियर पी पॉप हुआ. अब यहाँ पर 7 और 8 O and T तो पॉट हो गया. Now the next clue is letter 1, 5 and 6 make a word which means jumping on one foot, that is hop. Letters 1, 5 and 6. Now letter 1 H और 5 और 6 हो गया. HOP हॉप हो गया ना. लेटर 1, 5 और 6 तो हॉप हो गया. और इसी तरीके से जो है clues will the game continues. The game continues until someone guesses the word. Anyone who makes the wrong guess is out of the game until the next word is chosen. So जो अगर ऐसे ही जो है पूरे गेम में the guesswork continues till the somebody makes a correct guess. If so he will be the winner. If somebody makes the wrong guess then he will be out of the game till the new word is chosen and the new round starts. So till that he is out of the game. तो इस तरीके से जो है आपको जो है ये word game खेलते हैं. So this is your animal word puzzle. So this was your third type of puzzle. Now it is fourth type of word game is your hidden sentence. Now here you have to play with the complete sentence only, and there will be one extra word which will be given in this sentence. So you have to find out that extra word and remove that extra word, and then you have to make out what the sentence is. So we'll read now. You can play this game with your partner. Take a pencil and a paper. So in this also you need a pencil and a paper, and you can play this game with your partner also. Where write write down it on a hidden sentence. Now you have to write one hidden sentence with any letter, extra letter you have to add at every place, but you have to add in such a way that you, when you remove that letter, the complete sentence should be made in a proper way. Now see how you can hide your sentence. It's quite easy. All you have to do is to add another letter at many places as you like. So just you have to add one extra letter which is not required in the sentence at all. मतलब ऐसा एक लेटर चूज करना है जो कि वो सेंटेंस के अंदर कहीं भी वो लेटर आना नहीं चाहिए. That letter you have to choose and put at many places wherever you like. Look at what is written below. It doesn't look like a sentence, but if you look closely, you will see that an extra letter has been crept in again and again. You see if you can find that extra letter and see the hidden sentence. Now example is given of this word game is that here the sentence is given, but it doesn't look like a proper sentence. Here is an extra letter that has been crept in. That means it has been added in at many places here all over the sentence. So what we have to do is we have to find that hidden word. First we have to find that extra letter, remove that extra letter, and then you have to write the hidden sentence. Like, first we'll read it. YOBU HABVE TOBFIBN Now here you can see I have marked it. This is the B, which is the extra letter in entire sentence. So if you'll remove the B, तो YOB निकाला तो U हो जाएगा U. HAB निकाला VE have. You have to look very. फिर HARB निकाला hard. D कर देंगे to find this sentence. So what is the sentence? You have to look very hard to find the sentence. So remove all the extra B's, you will get this answer. So the extra letter is B here. So this is the way you can play this word game. When you have solved this puzzle, write down a hidden sentence of your own. Now it is the turn of your partner to find the hidden sentence. Now after you have done this, you have solved this riddle, you can now you make your own hidden sentence and show it to your partner and tell him to find out the correct sentence, find out that hidden sentence and the extra letter that you have added. Minister's cat. Each player describes the minister's cat with one adjective. The first player may say angry cat, the second will say big cat, and the third will say clever cat, and so on throughout the alphabet. Now Now, how will you play this game? In the minister's cat, you have to describe about the minister's cat with the different types of adjectives starting with the letters A. And you have to go and keep on describing the letter till you reach Z. That means A, B, C, D. That way in the alphabetical order only you have to use the adjectives. That let's say the first player will say angry cat. So it starts with A. The second one will say big cat starting with B, and the third will say clever cat starting with C. So this way you have to keep on saying up to all through the alphabets, means up to all the until all the alphabets get over up to Z. So this way you have to play the game using the adjective only. You have to describe that word. Now next is your spelling bee. In the spelling bee there are two teams. It is played more or less in the Same way as we play kabaddi, players of each side take turns in asking the pairs of the opposite side the spellings of some chosen words. Now in the spelling bee there are two teams, and it is this spelling bee is compared with the game of a kabaddi. In this game what happens is one player asks the spelling of one word to the opposite team. If they will answer the correct if they will answer correctly, then that team will ask the first team one word. So one by one, each member of the team will keep on asking the spellings to one another. Both the sides ask one another to spell the words chosen by the opposite team. If a player fails, he is out of the team unless his question also fails to spell the word. Now, if the player is not able to the player, if the word is asked and if he's not able to answer that he's out, unless the nobody in the entire team is able to answer. The two teams decide how many players each side shall have to begin with. Now it depends upon the teams only, that they themselves will decide that how many players they want in one team, or how many players they want in their team. So that will be decided by the teams themselves, as it is shown that this is your team A and this is the team B. You can play with the 2 players, you can play with 4 players, as many players as you want, but one by one everybody's players will turn will come to spell the word given by the opposite team. So this is the way spelling bee is played. So this is the fifth 4, 5 and 6 type of the word games we have learnt about. So first was your last letter, second was your long words, third was your animal game word puzzle, fourth is your hidden sentence, and fifth is your minister's cat, and sixth is your spelling bee. Now moving on to page number 62 is your another type of word game. This is the last word game that is given in this lesson, that is your word ladders. मतलब कि words की एक सीढ़ी बनाने की, ladder बनाने की है, और कैसे बनाएंगे? Let us read. To play this game, you need only 2 players, pencil and paper. This game is played only between the 2 players, and what you need is just a pencil and a paper, nothing else. No more players cannot play in this game, only 2 players will play. Can you turn a cake into a lamp? Now here what you have to do, the word ladder means you have to, if a word is given like cake, you have to convert this cake into the word lamp. How you are going to do that? It sounds ridiculous, but you can do it with the words. But it sounds ridiculous means it sounds so unimaginative that you can convert this cake into a lamb. मतलब कि ऐसा सुनने में अजीब सा लगता है कि केक को लैम्ब में कैसे बदल सकते हैं. Look at the box on the right so that you can go through the steps given below. Now here is the word cake, C-A-K-E, cake. Now you have to change this. Now first you have removed this cake and make lake, L-A-K-E, lake. Now L, lamb, you have to make the word lamb. Now what are the common words? L-A. Now L-A is here only. L-A जो है cake में से हमने C remove करके L डाला, मतलब L-A हो गया. Now what changes we have to make is K and E. Now third one, C-L-A के रिमूव करके M बनाया और E रखा, that is your lame. But whenever you are changing the letters, you have to see that the word makes a sense. मतलब कि जो word proper word बनना चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ भी निकाल के कुछ भी लगा दिया जिसका sense नहीं बनता, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. L-A-K-E lake बना, L-A-M-E lame बना. Now अब हमको क्या करना, we want just E to be removed, बाकी L-A-M is correct, only E to be removed, so L-A-M-B lamb. So 1, 2 and 3 steps you have made cake word convert into lamb. So this is the way you can do this. Now there's a next one more example is given. TAME tame को हमको क्या बनाना है, WAL के walk में convert करना है. Now TAME tame. Now M remove करके L किया, TALE tail हो गया. Now this is your tail, it means a story. Now T, remove this A and add K, TALK, talk हो गया. Now what word you have to remove is only the T that you have to, because ALK is there only. So remove this T and write WALK, walk. So tame is converted into walk in again 3 steps. So this is the way the word ladder game goes. By changing one letter at a time, you can gradually make an entirely new word. That means one step you have to change one letter and make a new word. As you can see, cake becomes lake by changing C to L in the first step. In the second step, lake becomes lame by changing K to M. And finally, lame becomes lamb by changing E to B. So these are the words that have been changed. Cake becomes lake. C को remove किया, L डाला, फिर के को रिमूव किया, एम डाला, और उसके बाद फाइनली ई को रिमूव करके बी डाला. सो केक हैज बिकम लैम्प. नाउ थिंक ऑफ अनदर वर्ड दैट यू कैन चेंज इन दिस वे. लेट्स चेंज टेम इनटू वॉक इन 4 steps. Work it out by yourself and then ask your partner to make the new word. So this is the way you can do it. I think this is the most interesting game that you can make, because in one game only, you can make many words, 1, 2, 3 and 4 steps. One word is already given, so that you will come to know. From that you can make another 3 words out of that by changing one letter at a time. On one step you have to change one letter and you will make one new word. So I think this is a very interesting game. So dear children, we have learned about 7 types of word games in this lesson. But personally I like this game very much, and the one which is the hidden word, that also I liked it. So these two are my favorite word games in this lesson. So dear children, I hope you will also try these games during vacation. Try out these words, learn to, so that you can learn some more vocabulary and improve your vocabulary power. So dear children, we come to the end of the explanation part of this lesson number 6, that is your word game. So you all remember how many 6 different types of games we have learned about is. First is your last letter, long words, then animal puzzle game, then hidden sentences, then minister's cat, spelling bee, and the last one is your word ladders. Why it is called as ladders? Because in 3 or 4 steps you are going to make a new word each time, removing one letter and adding a new letter. So dear children, all the 7 game words are very easy and interesting also. You can start with the first type of game, that is the last word. That is the easiest of all the word games. You can start with that. Once you get the vocabulary, you get the hold on your language, you can do the little bit difficult word games also. So dear children, now we'll move on to the hard words and the word meanings and exercise of this lesson.